Well, they don't make them like that anymore. However, in case you think I'm just being overly negative, I'm dropping music, I'm dropping movies, there is an art form I'm keeping. There's an entertainment industry I am supporting and continuing to support. And I'm going to say this, half of the people who will shout out in response and half of the people who don't, who will be like a bit, for God's sake, Dara. This is the industry. Video games. Hello to the gamers. Hello to the non-gamers who are going, you're kidding me. Yes, I know it's supposed to be embarrassing. I know I shouldn't admit to it. I know this because if I'm at a dinner party and somebody goes, Dara, how do you relax after a gig? It's less embarrassing if I go, I masturbate to hardcore pornography. Because once you've got past that line, the conversation is exactly the same. Oh, I've not done that since I was a teenager. Oh, you should check it out. It's really moved on since then. The graphics alone are unrecognizable. And you have to use all 10 fingers. This is my argument for why video games are the winners, are the greatest of all these industries, right? Video games do a thing that no other industry does. You cannot be bad at watching a movie. You cannot be bad at listening to an album. But you can be bad at playing a video game. And the video game will punish you and deny you access to the rest of the video game. No other art form does this. You've never been reading a book and 3 chapters in, the book has gone, what are the major themes of the book so far? And you've gone, well, I don't know. For fuck's sakes! You've never been listening to an album. After 4 songs, the album has gone, dance, dance. Show me your dancing is good enough to merit this. And you go, is this good enough? And the album goes, no, and stops. No other art, but video games do it all the time. I'll give you an example. Very famous game came out a couple of years ago, very controversial game, Grand Theft Auto 4. Right? A lot of people would play that. Very controversial game because you could drag people into an alleyway and shoot them in the head. I never got to that bit. I got stuck on a bit. We had to steal a car and drive across the city and assassinate a guy in a train station. But the fucker kept running away. We had to steal the car again and drive all the way back again. But you couldn't drive quickly because there was a toll booth in the middle of the route and you had to slow up at the toll booth and pay the toll. Trust me, 6 or 7 attempts at this, you're in your front room, in your pants, going, I'm in fucking traffic. I'm on my day off and I'm commuting. What kind of an idiot am I? How am I wasting my life here? If I lived in Liberty City, I'd buy a flat near the guy I had to assassinate and I'd fucking walk to work. There are these games called Guitar Hero and Rock Band where you get a full-size plastic guitar and you can play along, woohoo, yeah, la, woohoo, and you can play along to your favorite rock song, yeah, red, blue, blue, red, blue, red, blue, red, oh, difficult bit, blue and red, ah. And you buy them because in the back of the box it names the songs you can play along to. And like one of the members said, Sabotage by the Beastie Boys. And I went, oh God, I love Sabotage by the Beastie Boys. I can't wait to play Sabotage by the Beastie Boys. I want to play Sabotage. But you can't just play Sabotage by the Beastie Boys because it's song number 85 in the game. So you have to play the preceding 84 songs to unlock Sabotage by the Beastie Boys. And trust me, round about the mid-40s, you're playing Maps by the Yeah Yeah Yeahs, another shite you've never heard of. And you're in the same pants, in the same front room, going red, blue, blue. I am fucking wasting my life here, yes? And the gaming purists go, no, you have to unlock it. That's the way the game works. And you go, yeah, I'm 38. I unlocked it in a shop with a credit card. Give me fucking content. And they go, no, 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 this is the music industry. This mimics the music. You've got to work your way slowly up the music industry, song by song, until you can get to the top and play the songs you want. And you're going, yeah, it's the music industry. You can always suck a little cock to get to where you want to get in the music industry. Why don't they simply put in a cheat level where you take the top off the guitar, pop the shaft into your mouth, red, blue, blue, red, red, blue, red, blue, red and blue, red and blue, red and blue. There we go. Right, Sabotage by the Beastie Boys, anyone? I asked who here is a gamer. Who plays with the Wii? Yeah, that doesn't count. This is a Wii game. Ooh, I'm stroking a pony. That's a Wii game, right? Ooh, I'm feeding sugar cubes to a unicorn. It's going to poo out rainbows that I can paint onto Mario's house. That's not gaming. This is gaming. Oh my God, I'm in a gun battle. Which one of these isn't crouch? Every game involves crouching. You're always behind a little wall or you're behind an oil barrel. You're always crouching. But they put the crouch button in different places on different games. And you get panicked in the middle of a space marine laser battle and you're just pressing any button at all. And before you know it, your soldier is just waddling around the battlefield. just looking up at you, going, press anything, anything, not toggle maps. There's a game called Metal Gear Solid, and you play a character called Snake. And when Snake dies, the camera pulls cinematically up from him, and the man that Snake has been speaking to on his comms unit goes, Snake, 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 every time he dies. When I play as Snake, he dies a lot. But the man's sadness seems undiminished by the regularity with which he has to mourn Snake. You think once or twice he'd just go, Snake. You think there'd be some sort of debriefing session where they go, Jesus, Mick, you're very fucked off about the death of Snake, weren't you? Well, he's one of the best agents we've ever had. He was not, Mick. We've looked back over the mission logs. His behaviour in the field was erratic at best. He spent most of the time just waddling around the battlefield for no fucking reason. He'd just be waddling into corridors he didn't know where to go. He'd be toggling maps, then weapons, then items and weapons, then maps. He tried to put his maps into his items and his weapons into his items. Then he had to get behind that. He couldn't get behind it. He kept running at it. And he kept running at it repeatedly. He ran at it once, he missed it, he had to run around again in a little circle. He tried jumping at it, then he tried touching it, then jump and touch, jump, crouch and touch, then he looked up, then he hit a crowbar, then he looked down, then he dropped the crowbar, picked up the crowbar, weapons, items, weapons, items, crouch, not crouch, weapons, items, crouch. Then a robot attacked him, he gave him his fucking rations. The worst agent we've ever had.